Alright, so check this out. Ted Bundy wasn't just any serial killer. This dude was like the definition of wolf in sheep's clothing. He was charming, good-looking, well-spoken. Basically, the last guy you'd suspect of being a complete monster. But behind that nice guy act, he was pure evil. It all started in the early 70s. Women, mostly college students, were disappearing from campuses in Washington, Oregon, Utah, and Colorado. Like one day they're at the library or walking home, and the next, gone. No trace. And the ones they did find, it was brutal, strangled, bludgeoned, and well, let's just say he did things too disturbing to even think about. But here's the messed up part. Bundy had this whole strategy down to an art. He'd fake injuries, like putting his arm in a sling or pretending to be hurt, then ask women for help loading stuff into his car. And because he seemed harmless, they'd agree, only to never be seen again. For years, he was slipping through the cracks. Every time cops got close, he just moved to another state and kept going. And get this, he actually got arrested in 1975 for a completely different reason. They found burglary tools in his car, but something felt off, so police dug deeper. Eventually, he got linked to the murders, but before they could even take him to trial, this guy escapes. Twice. First, he jumped out of a courthouse window. Then, when they caught him again and put him in jail, he literally starved himself to fit through a hole in the ceiling and walked right out. So what does he do? He heads to Florida, where he commits some of his most horrifying crimes, including a brutal attack at a sorority house. But his luck finally ran out in 1978 when he got pulled over for a routine traffic stop. Except this time, the cops recognized him. Game over. At trial, he acted as his own lawyer, which was honestly just his narcissism on full display. The dude even proposed to his girlfriend in the courtroom. But in the end, the jury saw through his act, and he was sentenced to death. In 1989, after years of appeals, he was executed in the electric chair. And here's the part that still freaks people out. Before he died, he confessed to killing at least 30 women. But experts believe the real number could be way higher. Messed up, right? Just goes to show, sometimes the scariest people are the ones who look the most normal. Well, if you like videos like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell.